Hi, I'm Sean from Life Beyond the View, and this is just a quick video to run through all the items I've pulled together to do the Dear Julie Julie challenge, which is the January Just Junk Journal Challenge 2. It's the first challenge that I'll have properly done with Julie, and I'm really looking forward to it. So here we go. So you're allowed sort of like one book that you would have thrown away or got rid of, donated to charity, and this one that I'm using is actually a beautiful book, but I was gifted one at Christmas and I already had it, so one of them had gone in the charity bag. I'll just do a quick flip through. I absolutely love this book. The pages in it, the illustrations are gorgeous, and the quality of the paper is like that sort of like matte cozy warm paper. I don't know if that's the way you describe it, but absolutely beautiful illustrations in here. I'm going to enjoy using that. So that's my book, and my magazine. I actually don't have that many magazines, but I did have a pile of National Geographics, very old ones, because my dad had given them to me, which I was going to donate to charity. So this is just one of them, and I'm sure there's going to be something in here. Oh, some nice illustrations that I'll be able to use. So that's the book and the magazine. I've got everything on my bed. I've got that much stuff. Anybody think I was making like a 24-volume journal with the amount of stuff I've got? Anyway, so then a whole array of tissue paper, and this I've got three of these particularly. My daughter is into LOL dolls, and at Christmas she had quite a few of them, and some of the items came wrapped in this gorgeous tissue paper. So I was like, oh really, can't get rid of that, can I? Got to use that somehow. And then we've got a couple of different types of cellophane. This one I particularly like. Had a poinsettia at Christmas, and this is what it came in. It's got like snowflakes on it, so I'm going to enjoy putting that up and using that. This is actually, it looks just like a piece of foil, and I suppose it is, but my daughter had a cuddly toy. I think it was wrapped like a burrito. They did a bit of a, they got a name and I can't remember what they called, but she had a cuddly toy wrapped in it, and I thought, oh, that had gone in the bin, and I pulled it back out to recycling. I thought that would be useful to use. Some more packaging. This is packaging off my favourite chocolates, the Wintones. And we've got one gift bag, which is this blue glitter bag that I'd actually put in the bin, and I pulled back out. Then different types of envelopes. This is actually from a charity, but I thought that was a nice design. Birthday card from my mum was in this envelope, but I just like that pattern on there. All sorts of different ones that I pulled out of my stash that I really need to use. And then plain papers. So I've got this from a ledger book. This was actually from my kids brought home, or have brought home in the past, like spelling books from school, and I always sort of like get the papers. So I found this. Similarly, this is handwriting practice sheets, I think. And this is from, I think it was a book reading record book, something like that. Anyway, they're all pretty much, those couple of papers are from my kids' school books that I'm going to use. And then any amount of book pages that have already been gutted. So I've got quite an array really of books that I've gutted in the past. This was actually one that I did with my daughter. She'd made her own junk journal, and this was some of the papers left over. I'm not sure about the colour schemes, but some of them have got lined paper on them, which potentially I'll be able to use, I suppose. Yeah, and then quite like the design of that. And then this is a very old children's annual that I gutted a long time ago, and it's just been waiting there to be used, really, I suppose. So that's all the book pages. And then we've got some paper bags from shops bought I guess before Christmas. All types of packaging. Okay, so got all boxes. I thought this might be really interesting to use. It's like a foam pad that was obviously used to protect something in a box. I don't know what, but I thought it might be nice to cover it and use it as like a bit of a pin board in the journal. I don't know, see how we get on that. Crackers. This was the corrugated insert from an After 8 mints box. Oh, this had the thank you letters that my daughter wrote out for any Christmas present she got, so that's been all used. And these, which I think are really cute, little boxes again from the LOL dolls, packaging that I had to go in recycling, and I literally rifled back through my recycling bags to pull them back out because they're really pretty. So there's those. And then I actually like the size of these boxes. I like doing traveller's notebook size journals, and I thought they were about the right sort of size. Amazon boxes. This is actually from, you know, Christmas paper, from a Christmas paper roll. Towards the end, they sort of like put this in to sort of keep this in support. We got used postage stamps, used cards. This one is absolutely gorgeous, and I got to say, I do recycle all my Christmas cards. So this would have gone into recycling. But that's beautiful. I can probably pull that off there. Right, gift tags or tags. Oh, look, Thornton's again. You can tell what I like to eat. Gift tags, food. This was off a handbag that I had at Christmas. That's like a little plastic thing. Not sure how I'd use that. Anyway, and this is a leather one. Not sure I'd use that one either. Oh, After 8 Mints, my favourites. They're like little pockets, which I thought was quite a... Oh, I can't even remember one. Anyway, if you eat Thorntons, you know. And then these, oh, this is off crackers, bit of ribbon off crackers, and then these are off gift bags that I've thrown in the bin. Then these here are basically flyers or information about different places that we've been. Went to a couple of places over Christmas to eat, took the kids out to try and run some energy off. So that's those. This is a gin passport that actually I don't think I've drunk any of them, unfortunately, but I really like the designs. I picked that up before Christmas in a bar somewhere. And then again, this came out of a necklace box that one of my sons bought me for Christmas, but it's got that cut out there. So I thought that would be useful. Some flyers, gift card containers. And this is really interesting stuff as well. These came off the packaging for science sets that my kids had at Christmas, and I just think, oh, it's gorgeous design. But they're on like is it perspex they call it, or acetate, so you can see through it. So they're quite nice. There's two of those. Oh, little plastic bags, you know, packaging bags that things come in. Okay, so I think that's all those bits. Oh, my piece of jewellery. This is actually in the bag to go to the charity shop. Because I basically never wear it. But what I really liked is these rings. You can see all sorts of different rings. So I'm going to basically cut off the top of the necklace, take the rings off and try and use the rings somehow. And then we're on to things like, so scissors, cutter. The two punches I'm going to use are a tab punch and this little corner punch, because it's a lovely design. It's actually a Stampin' Up one, but I really like that design. I've got some of my glues. This is the stamp set I'm going to use. Some sayings on. And then this is what I'm going to use as the binding string. You can probably see that it's quite thick, so I probably wouldn't use it like that, but you can sort of like unwind it a bit and use a slightly thinner thread, so I thought that might be useful to use as the binding thread, but also to use throughout the journal then. Okay, so that's all my items. Like I said, a ridiculous amount of stuff to make one little journal, but I'm really going for it, and hope it goes well.